Hello everyone, welcome to your channeled next 7 days reading. So this message comes to you as and when you need it. It's for each zodiac sign and it's for your next 7 days. So whenever you fall on this message, this reading is for your next 7 days. Remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising signs if you feel called to. Let's get started. Hello Taurus. So your next 7 days, the overall energy is her knowledge runs deep. Now Spirit just said to me, doesn't matter male or female. It's just what the card is saying. So her knowledge runs deep. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, the aspect of yourself this is playing out in, we have compassion. And then we've got the Tarot, we've got the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Hanged Man, and we've got the Devil. Now, the Hanged Man, the Devil, and the World came out. I didn't actually see the World. I just saw these two cards, and that's all I was going to take. And Spirit said to me, you must take the third card that fell out. So there it is, it's the World. It gives a much deeper explanation on this devil energy, even the Hanged Man energy as well. So Taurus, the overall energy for your next 7 days is her knowledge runs deep. And when I first saw this card, the first kind of message that I got was trust yourself. And I think this reading is all about trusting yourself in a big, big way, Taurus. There's a sense here, trust what you're trying to achieve, trust your hunches and your intuitions, your gut feelings, trust when something appeals to you even though you think it shouldn't. Trust maybe when everybody around you is saying, what are you doing? Trust you. I feel like the messages, you've got 3 major arcana and they all fell out together. And to me, Taurus, that's a message from Spirit saying, I've got you. So your trust is in you, but when you trust in you, you trust in Spirit. Spirit is guiding you, Taurus, and that message is coming through so strong. You might not be able to see where this is going or the outcome that this is heading towards, but trust. I love the way that she has her eyes closed here. It's almost like she can't see, but her knowing runs deep within her. So these are not your emotions that come to to the surface. They'll come from your fears and your doubts. This is your feelings that run deep within you that give you that guidance. Follow that, Taurus. Those that will come through actually quite strongly. Now, where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in, we have compassion. And the card says, as you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. And I love this compassion card because this compassion card is compassion to you first, Taurus. When it's very difficult to be compassionate to others when we do not show ourselves that compassion. When we show ourselves compassion and love, it just naturally spills out to those around us. We don't have to try to be compassionate. We don't have to try to be understanding. It is just part of who we are and what we do. And I feel this card, your overall energy is her knowledge runs deep, that deep trusting, that deep knowing within you. But I feel this compassion is so important. It's about self-acceptance, and it's about seeing you as the universe, as God, as your higher self sees you. The more compassionate you can be with yourself, Taurus, in these next 7 days, I really feel the less fear you're going to feel, the less you're going to, how am I trying to say this, Spirit? Basically, Spirit just said the less likely you will be to doubt your hunches and your intuition. Compassion will also help you, Taurus, to let go of what needs to be let go of. And I feel that's very much felt in this Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, to me in your reading, is saying it's time to let go. Now, Spirit's saying no examples because it will be different for all of you. And by that, Spirit's actually saying to me, you know what you need to let go of. I feel that you do. You may still be struggling on how to do it, how to go about it, but just trust, it's almost like, Taurus, the things you need to let go of, if you can just make space for them, if you can just be compassionate with yourself and accept that I don't know how to make these changes, I feel that Spirit's going to step in and help you. I feel that Spirit's going to enable, it's going to open the door for you to be able to say what you need to say or do what you need to do in order to make these changes. But these changes are for your benefit. And that's a message that's coming through quite strongly. Now, the Hanged Man, directly underneath, her knowledge runs deep, the middle card. This middle card, I feel you've had a change of perspective. Your views on things are not the same as they were a month ago, a year ago, 5 years ago. And if you take this time to tap into this deep knowledge that's within you, you'll actually see how much you've changed. And this Four of Pentacles is almost like, oh, I don't want to change, I don't want to change. Spirit's here with the Hanged Man saying, you already have, my beautiful Taurus people, you already have changed. And Spirit's going to show you that change of perspective. It's going to show you the aspects of yourself, how you've changed, where you've changed, and how that's going to spill out in your life and where you want that to spill out in your life. The Hangman is a major arcana. This is how Spirit guides us and helps us. It's the part that Spirit plays in this co-creation of life with us. So Spirit's going to be here. It's going to lead you to that deeper understanding within you. It's going to give you those nudges and that calling and that gut feelings. And I feel that it's leading you to something really new. Because I feel that initially it's leading you to understand, gosh, how much you've changed, how much you've already let go of. You know, the devil is a card of showing us how we keep ourselves small, how we keep ourselves chained, I didn't really want to say that word. I was trying to find something else. But yeah, how we keep ourselves small, how we keep ourselves limited. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I knew there was a better word than chained. How we keep ourselves limited. This is how we limit ourselves. And being a major arcana, this is the universe showing you how you limit yourself. And I feel with this, the world, Spirit said the world had to come through in your reading. Because the world is all about endings. It's going through the new portal to your new life. But all the endings have already happened. And look, Taurus, you're here. The fixed signs, these are all the fixed signs of the zodiac. And this is showing you how one, there's nothing you need to fix is the first message I got through. And being stuck is not an option anymore. What you were stuck with, you're no longer stuck with. So these limiting beliefs, limiting attitudes, limiting however you limited yourself, my beautiful Taurus people, that's not you anymore. Like, you don't do that anymore. And there's a sense that almost like your mind hasn't caught up, or your actions hasn't caught up with who you are now. And Spirit's saying the ending's already been. Like, you're not who you were. These limits, it's already changed. So trust that the knowing that you're operating on now is from this new place, not the old. Such an interesting message for you, Taurus, for these next 7 days. So it's kind of like just having this aha moment of, wow, I don't do that anymore. I don't think like that anymore. And I feel it enables you to really move forward to the next stage of your life with a lot of joy. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Taurus. Oh, excuse me, my friends. Love, light and blessings. See you next time. Bye-bye.